Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's episode of Motivate Me. We are in the car and having a lot of highs and lows lately. A lot of highs and lows. We just spent 2 nights in San Francisco. We had a great time. We were hosted by an old high school friend of mine. Her name is Allison, and she was amazing. We met some really interesting people, and we cruised around San Francisco. We had a really good time. We had some logistical things that I had to take care of. We had to send some books out, some shirts out, which is awesome. So if you want to buy any books or you want to buy any Motivate Me t-shirts, just go to motivatemepodcast.com. And I would say now would be a really great time if you want to support us to do that. And maybe even check out our Fundly account, because something else happened today that's going to make it a little more difficult for us to sound motivational for you. Our van got broken into last night, and so this morning when we went to pack up to leave, we saw the inside was very disheveled, and so I thought, initially, what's up with this? Maybe we're on an incline, things fell over. One of the high points of our San Francisco stop was that Chelsea and her boyfriend Drew got engaged. It was a surprise engagement. You can listen to an earlier episode this week to hear from them on that. So that was really, really exciting. And Drew was with us for a little while. So he had to pull his suitcase out and take off quickly. So I thought, maybe the inside of the van got a little disheveled because of that too. So I really didn't think too much of it until Chelsea came downstairs and she was only carrying one air mattress. And I said, do you have the other air mattress? And she said, no, there was only one in there. And we made sure, we went up, we checked again. The air mattress was missing. When Chelsea went to the other side of the car to open the passenger side door, she realized that one of our notepads that says Motivate Me was out on the sidewalk. That's a little bit of a sad scene to see that notepad on the sidewalk on the outside of a car that you think is locked. And so when she opened it up, the glove box was open, things were hanging out. There was some of Cassie's jewelry was on the passenger seat, and things from the center console were all over. And we were like, oh man, someone broke in, and we realized that they stole our air mattress. So, we felt, of course, very violated, and we were just thankful that that's all that they took. Part of us was hoping, well, if they needed a bed, maybe that's why they took that, because there were other small things in here that they could have taken, just silly things like batteries or, whatever, but they didn't. So the thing is, we're driving down the road, and we're probably, how many miles, Cassie, do you think we are right now from San Francisco? Probably 250 at least miles away. And all of a sudden, Cassie says, what, Cass?
I said, is my bag back there?
She's like, hey, is my bag back there? And so Chelsea did a deep dive from the middle of the van to the back. She was taking a little bit of time. Cassie and I are looking at each other like, and I'm looking at Chelsea waiting for her to give the thumbs up. No, it's right here. But instead it was, no, it's not back here. Cassie's bag was stolen. So when we go into people's homes, we have these big blue bags from IKEA that we just kind of fill with what we want for a few days, so we don't have to keep bringing our big suitcases in and out. So Cassie's regular suitcase was in the car, and that was taken as well as my work bag that had extra things in it, but most importantly, the business cards that I've been giving out and we've been giving out everywhere we go. So, of course, that can be replaced, and thankfully, what's in her bag is really just clothing, like all of her makeup, things like that you had with you, right, Cass?
Yeah.
But what's in there that you're most mad about?
Just certain things that that I won't be able to find again, that I've gotten at like little, vintage boutique places, and just like one-of-a-kind pieces that I just can't replace. They don't make them anymore, but whatever, it's just clothes.
But she had, if you've seen our pictures from the symphony, she had this really cute black jumper and some super hot shoes that were in that bag. She had cool stuff in there. So right now we are feeling horrible. Of course, I probably was the last one in the van and could have possibly left the door open because I would have assumed an alarm would have went off if they broke in. They didn't seem like super sophisticated thieves, or I think they would have taken more than they did. So I'm feeling like crap. Cassie's feeling like crap. And Chelsea, how you feeling?
Pretty much the same. Feeling like crap. It just feels violating. Like I don't feel safe. This is the first time that's ever happened to me.
So, it's not the end of the world. It could have been much worse. We never leave anything of super value in the car because that would be stupid. But it's personal items. We knew coming out on a road trip that, things could happen. Because when you put yourself out there in the world, you have to expect that you're going to be smacked around a little by the world sometimes. And so anyway.
Now I get to go shopping.
Now she gets to go shopping, but we on a budget.
Yeah, that's true too.
So we're going to do the best we can, and we're going to help Cassie replenish. And that's it, really, from the road today from the Motivate Me crew. Hope you're having an awesome day, and make sure you keep your doors locked. And, hopefully those people needed those things more than we do. That's it. Please remember, you motivate me. And I'm going to say this just to make Cassie smile. I'm Lynette Renda.
And I talk to you, and I talk to you, and I talk to you, and I talk to you. And we love, and we hate, and we demonstrate. We try to relate. This is my breakthrough. Whoa. Said now, this my breakthrough. Whoa. Oh man, this my breakthrough. Whoa. Said now, this my breakthrough.